Voting for the first time can be intimidating, but the unknowns don't have to be discouraging. Here's what to expect when going to the polls to vote in person for the first time. All campaigning is prohibited inside the polling place. This means you should be wary about wearing or displaying any kind of partisan material, as it might be considered by your jurisdiction as campaigning. But campaigners, and sometimes even candidates, might still be outside of the polling place. You don't have to interact with them. Voter intimidation is illegal. If anyone intimidates or harasses you at the polling place, you have a right to report them to the Election Protection Hotline, run by 866-OUR-VOTE. Intimidation can include aggressive questioning about one's right to vote or political affiliation, pretending to be an election official, spreading false information about voting requirements, or holding up signs with intimidating messages, or any kind of verbal harassment. Expect lines. Sometimes polling places have lines, so it's best to go prepared. Wear comfortable shoes and clothing, bring water, have a charged phone, and possibly consider a fold-up chair if you cannot stand for long periods of time. Additionally, if you get in line before polls close, stay there. You are allowed to vote as long as you get in line before the closing time. Before you vote, you will be asked by a poll worker to sign in. This usually just includes presenting an ID and signature, which will then be compared to the ones on file. When it comes to actually casting your vote, your county will either use optical scanners, which scan a ballot that you've completed, or direct recording electronic machines, which have buttons that you can select. If you need help with language, you are allowed to bring a person of your choice into the voting booth with you, or ask a poll worker if you need help reading or understanding English. Lots of places protect a voter's right to get assistance with translation and understanding. Accessibility. Polling places must have at least one voting machine accessible to those with physical disabilities. If you need assistance in any way, be sure to ask. Finally, be kind to the poll workers. Thanking and respecting poll workers is imperative, as these people volunteer their time to conduct elections very important for our nation. Hopefully this helped make the in-person voting process seem a little less mysterious. Taking your voting right and responsibility seriously is vital for the country. Thanks for watching, and be sure to watch our other quick civics education videos.